Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. Have you ever seen a cat climbing a tree? Yes, right? Sometimes a cat may climb too high and get stuck in a tree. How can we help it? We have a poem related to this. The name of the poem is Dad and the Cat and the Tree. It's a humorous poem. It is written by the famous British poet Keith Wright. The poem discusses how the narrator's father climbs up a tree in order to save a cat. But his attempts became funny for the people, those who were seeing the incident. In this poem, we will find out the narrator's father's plans to save the cat, whether he is able to save it or not. Let's read the poem. Dad and the Cat and the Tree. This morning, a cat got stuck in our tree. Dad said,
Right, just leave it to me.
the tree was wobbly. The tree was tall. Mum said, for goodness sake, don't fall,
Fall.
scoffed Dad.
A climber like me? Child's play this is. You wait and see.
He got out the ladder from the garden shed. It slipped. He landed in the flower bed,
Never mind.
said Dad, brushing the dirt off his hair and his face and his trousers and his shirt.
We will try plan B. Stand out of the way.
Mum said, don't fall again, okay?
Fall again.
Said Dad.
Funny joke.
Then he swung himself up on a branch. It broke. Dad landed well up back on the deck. Mum said, stop it. You'll break your neck,
Rubbish.
said Dad.
Now we will try plan C. Easy as winging to a climber like me.
Then he climbed up high on the garden wall. Guess what? He didn't fall. He gave a great leap and he landed flat in the crook of the tree trunk right on the cat. The cat gave a yell and sprang to the ground, pleased as punch to be safe and sound. So it's smiling and smirking, smug as can be. But poor old Dad is still stuck up the tree. Let's discuss the poem. This morning, a cat got stuck in our tree. Dad said, right, just leave it to me. In these lines, we find that one morning, a cat got stuck in a tree, and the narrator's father, on seeing it, took the responsibility of dealing with the cat by rescuing him or by helping the cat to come down from the tree. The tree was wobbly, the tree was tall. Mum said, for goodness sake, don't fall. In these lines, the poet describes that on listening to the narrator's father's decision to help the cat, his mother was concerned about her husband because the tree was wobbly, that is, the tree was unsteady, unstable, or we can say it was shaking. And that's why the mother was worried, thinking that how would her husband climb the tree? He might fall. Fall, scoffed Dad. A climber like me. Child's play this is. You wait and see. In this stanza, we find that on listening to the mother's concern, father laughed at her and he dismissed away her warning, saying that he is a good climber and climbing a tree is as easy as a child's play. So, here we find that the narrator's father is very proud because he feels that He is the best climber. Let's see what happened next. He got out the ladder from the garden shed. It slipped. He landed in the flower bed. From this stanza onwards, we will find what were the different plans or ways that the narrator's father used to climb the tree and how one after the other narrator's mother's fears and warnings proved to be true. So, in this stanza, father brought out the ladder from the garden shed, but unfortunately it slipped and he fell on the ground. Never mind, said Dad, brushing the dirt off his hair and his face and his trousers and his shirt. Here, the father, after falling, quickly got up and brushed off the dirt from his hair, face, clothes, and again began to think about another plan. Let's discuss the rest of the plans in the next class. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch the video. The notes of this poem is also attached. Learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with the continuation of this poem. Thank you.